am I muted? Let's try again. Good afternoon and welcome to the first watch along of the season. Bad start there. Bad start. It is obviously the first watch along of the season, guys, as Rangers take on Ajax in Amsterdam this afternoon. Welcome to everybody in the live chat already. Welcome along. This first game of the season, guys. Obviously, we played that bounce game against Standard Liège at the training complex on Tuesday. Some decent chances created there. Alex Lowry with the best of them hitting the post. But Rangers today, obviously, perhaps taking this game a little bit more seriously. First big game. I mean, there's something about playing Ajax, isn't there? Just absolutely huge team Ajax. It's a European name. It's a household European name. Let's have a quick look in our live chats. How it go? Good afternoon, Aldo. How you doing, my brother? Good to have you here. One of the best mods in the business. Afternoon to Dado as well. How you doing, Dado? Good to have you here. We've also got the Catalyst as well in the live chats. All right, buddy. How you doing, Malky? Hopefully we've got sound now. Tammy's on a slow boat to China. I'm hoping the mute is off now. Lots of people there. Andy says, here we go. Welcome aboard, Andy. Afternoon, JD. We've got lots of people. Scott, how you doing? Good afternoon to you too. Let's have a quick look, shall we, through the team. What have we got? We've got a comment here from Aldo RFC. The other Aldo, must be everybody in Scotland is called Aldo. Is that right? It seems that way. I think we're getting weaker every season, sadly, says Aldo. Aldo, hopefully know while you're trying to get a tan, mate. Aldo says, the other Aldo says we've got weaker because the players have left, but we'll certainly strengthen. We certainly hope so. Let's have a look at the team for this afternoon's game. So some interesting selections by the manager in the team this afternoon. It is Jack Butland in goal, which is no surprise whatsoever that Jack Butland starts. I mean, let's face it, as long as he's here, he starts. I mean, especially as Philippe Clement does not seem to be somebody who is in favour of mixing the team up. Does he? He doesn't even need to rotate the team for cup games, which many managers I know do. Many managers obviously they do rotate. They do think, well, let's give our first choice goalkeeper the game off. See how it goes. Back four is very interesting indeed. We'll talk a little bit about the absentees in a minute. Sterling in his rightful position at right back. Obviously, that's what Sterling was bought at the end of the day. He was bought as a right back. Certainly, considering that he is a very good midfielder, a very good winger. Be interested to see how Sterling does at right back today. Midfield, central defence. Two interesting selections there: Connor Goldson and Ben Davis. No John Souttar there, which is interesting. He's on the bench today. Hefte gets his first start for Rangers. The midfield, the two in front of the back four is Diomande and Raskin. Raskin will be the legs. Diomande, the talent to unlock. Dowell, Lawrence and Matondo. I would imagine that Matondo will go right. Dowell will go left since he's left-footed. And Lawrence in the 10. Dessers starts up front. The bench today, Kelly, Baudanakis, Ridvan, Souttar and Ciala, who I'm very excited to see at some point. Right, I don't know why. Leon Balogun, Leon King, Adam Devine, who captained the B team the other day, but is flown over obviously to Holland to be part of the A team now. McCausland, Fraser, McKinnon, Lowry, Curtis, Barron, Ncio. Very excited to see Ncio play. Very good footballer. And Danilo, obviously on the bench. Interested to see if Danilo gets a run out and how much of a run out Danilo gets. But it's a very interesting team that Philippe Clement has selected this afternoon. Connor Goldson back in the team. Interesting. We've got some different combinations. We've got people saying possibly it could be a 4-2-2. We've got a bit of debate going over this thing. Not one person is fan knows anything about the notes about the club. We are just fans. It's true. We none of us know. We can only go off what Philippe Clement said. And Clement the other day said that, it's difficult to sign players with no money coming into the club. So it's just kind of, I think, taking from that we've got to sell to buy. I think that is the situation at this moment in time. I think there is a case that we do have to sell to buy. It was Clement's exact comment was, if I can find it, I might have deleted it. But yeah, Clement did comment, didn't he? Something along the lines of it is a situation that we're going to be, be in. That it will be. We do have to sell to buy. That's just that. I mean, yeah, that does seem to be the case, James. We can't buy until we sell. I mean, that seems to be what Philippe Clement was saying when he said that with no money coming into the club, it's hard to obviously bring the money into the club. Very interesting indeed. What else have we got here? And that means we are skint, or does it mean the club have Beale, the cash, and the key to the club last season? And look what happened. Who said we have to sell to buy? Nobody. William, I think people are just reading into what Philippe Clement said. Like I said, Philippe Clement said basically what he said was he said basically that without any money coming into the club, it's difficult for us to buy players. I mean, I think that's where that comment as regards having to sell to buy is coming from. People reading perhaps a little bit too much, a little bit, I don't know, not enough. I don't know, interpreting it in the right way. I don't know what the situation is there. But it just seems to me that it is a case where we do need to say that. Well, the quote was, let me see if I can find the quote. Let me see if I can find the quote for you. Let's have a look. So the quote, what is the quote? What is the exact quote? What is the exact quote? Let's find it. So find it. Mr. Team, who's playing well. I'll put the team back up whilst I look for this quote. Two seconds. I'm going to look for the quote in a minute. Have a look at the cast of your eye if those you haven't seen the team yet. This is the team for today's game. Let's have a look if I can find the quote. So the exact quote was, I'm sure I've got it on my phone still somewhere. Let's have a look if I can find it. Here we go. Clement said, it's not easy to replace 5 players, and Robbie also, without money coming into the club, that's not an easy thing. So his quote was, without money coming into the club. So I think, people have kind of read into that, that because he said that therefore there is, the situation is that we have to sell before we buy. That seems to be the case. He was only speaking the 6 players left. We got players to cover those 6 that left. I mean, that might be the case, William, but I'm just kind of going off what people have said, that from that quote that he made, that it is the case that we have to sell to buy. You need a PA. I do need a PA. I would love a PA. It's a 3 o'clock kickoff. It is a 3 o'clock kickoff. What have we got? James says, we probably have a net spend of about 8 or 9 million this window, about 4 million for Diamande, probably the same for Cortez, although that will be paid next year, and just under $1 million for Hefte. Hefte was 800,000. Yes, money coming into the club for the 6 players left. It's not hard to know exactly what he's saying. William, it's inference, isn't it? That's what it is at the end of the day. That's enough to put you off today's game, Goldson and Davis. Yeah, obviously. He's obviously meant because the 6 that left, we didn't get any money for them, in my opinion. I mean, it could be that. I mean, like I said, I think obviously you've got to realise as well, that Philippe Clement, English is his second language. He does speak English phenomenally well. Of course he does. But, when you've got English as your second language, I think, a lot of things can be misconstrued from what you've said. I think, what would help, I think, if the board came out and spoke to them, spoke to the media. Board were a bit more open with the media. I'm not saying they come out and say, oh, we've got X million to spend, or we've got X so-and-so to spend. Just that they kind of say, look, there is money to spend. We will be backing the manager, etc., etc. I just think that because what's happening with the stadium, then there's not much change for the fans. Are just on the edge because of the scar tissue. Very good point there. He said that most of the players we have signed are not up to first team standards. 6 out is a bit more realistic. No, Scott, right? Whatever happens, will follow on the team. But I'm not deluded or blind. I'm not liking business so far. It's July already, says Aldo. Would it not have been better to spend the money that we are using to do the stand up to put towards players, because it's all right to make your stadium great, but what's the point if your team is crap, says Ross Ferguson. I think the issue around that is the fact that work needed doing, and a lot of that work is around improving access for disabled fans. So I think that's a lot of that is around that, mate. So that's that. So let's pull out the interesting comment from Weird. Goldston's no leaving, guys. Can feel it, says Janet McFarlane. I mean, let's kind of deal a little bit with the interesting thing today. No Tav, no Cantwell. Now I know. Well, here we go. Philippe Clement is now talking to the press. See if he says anything about the squad, about the team selected for today. 119 people watching, guys. Please, obviously, smash that like. That'd be great if you could. Thank you very much. The 17th, Random Madness. It opens on the 17th, mate. 17th of July. Philippe Clement talking about getting the right mentality. I mean, the thing we've got to take into account this afternoon, guys, as I said on the preview video yesterday, is that they started their preparation a little bit. They're a bit further along, aren't they, than us? They're a little bit further with their prep. They've already played 2 games, as you know. So in terms of like the players missing, nobody will play 90 minutes. The last 30 minutes will be a completely different team, apparently. So injured players can't be used fully. Tav and Cantwell deals seem to have already been done. If they will be leaving, says William. I agree with that, all that. Spot on, buddy. No, the interesting thing about this interview that's currently going on between the Rangers TV lady and Philippe Clement is no, he's not been asked about James Tavernier's absence so far. Why James Tavernier and Todd Cantwell are in the team, and he wasn't asked at all in that interview why James Tavernier and Todd Cantwell were in the team. I think the situation is this. I think that Tav is injured. I don't think Tav is fully fit. Now, Tav apparently did train with the first team yesterday, but before that, he has been on the exercise bikes. He hasn't actually been training with the first team. So I don't think that Tav is fully fit. I think that is genuinely the truth, that Tav isn't fully fit. And that's probably why they're not. The other thing is, the other thing apparently is that Cantwell, I don't know what's going on with Cantwell. I don't think there's anything wrong with Cantwell. He seems to be training every day from the pictures that I've seen, from the video footage that I've seen. It does, of course, add a lot into the fact. I must have missed that bit, Andrew. I was trying to listen and talk to you guys as well. So I don't know what the situation is there. Random Madness says Tav apparently has agreed personal terms, but the Saudi team haven't met our asking price yet. I'd be interested to see what our asking price is for him. I don't know. Look, I think there's still a long way to go in this transfer window. I think the reason why there's a lot of dissatisfaction amongst the fans as regards the signings and the business that's been done so far is twofold. One was the whole situation where, look, I think because all the players that have been signed are very much young project players, people are disappointed there's no marquee signings in there, no first team regulars, no starters. I mean, there's only one in Hefte starts today. Connor Barron doesn't even start today. So I think that's the first thing. I think the second thing is the fact that Clement, before, post last season, said that basically that he wanted to get the squad together as quickly as possible. He wanted the team, the squad together for the trip to Holland. The team, there's also desperation to get the players in ahead of the Champions League qualifiers. So I think that's another reason why there's perhaps disappointment there. But, from certainly everything that I'm hearing, everything that I'm reading, is that this will go right up to the final day of the transfer window. This is not a quick fix. This will be a situation where we could get another 5-6 players in, another 5-6 out, but it will be, I think, further down the line. It could be that this goes right up until the very end of this transfer window before all our business is done. I think some of us are forgetting these players had a great few months under Clement. If Clement can get in a few more signings and get the team playing like we did before, our team will be fine, says James. Half the fans are flappers. Okay, surprised half of them didn't even leave the house. What else have we got? Random isn't like the top. We have to expect that if anyone comes in for a player, they'll be off. Simple as that. I think everyone's got their price, mate. I think everyone's got their price. Random, that away top is beautiful, giving me late night. I've got the away top somewhere. I think it's hung up in my wardrobe, but I've got the home top on today, obviously. But look, I think the situation is very much this window is going to go right down to the end of this window. It'll be the very end of this window that we'll see the signings come in. I think that's the situation. Alistair, how you doing? How's Missouri? What time is it over there, buddy? Let's have a look here. We've got was getting it right from a couple of dafties because I hope we'll win the league earlier today, says JD. Look, it's gonna. Look, I don't really want to talk about them. I'm not really interested in what they're doing. I don't care who they're signing. I don't care what Brendan Rodgers is doing. But they have done zero business so far in this window. They still haven't got a goalkeeper in yet, which they do need. So I don't know. Look, they're in a poor position. They need a goalkeeper. They let 4 in the other day, didn't they, against some shit team? So I don't know. Aldo says 3-1. Rangers win. Dessers, Danilo, and Raskin with the goals. We could see Raskin get on the score sheet, Aldo, today. Oh, that's hilarious, man. The Ajax subs are sitting on garden chairs and chairs looks like at the bar. I mean, it looks like there's no bench. There's just literally there is a bench, but next to the bench, there's loads of garden chairs. I can't show the match, mate, because if I do, I'll get my channel taken down. Of course, the money has to be right. Absolutely. The Leicester reject. Septic look like they're signing Kasper Schmeichel. That'll be an interesting one. 9 a.m. here. Hot today, 85 degrees in Missouri. Wow, that's hot, isn't it, buddy? Right in the heart of your election campaign. Outcome, the two teams. Connor Goldson captaining Rangers today. Interested to see, that Connor Goldson is the captain today. I suppose that's to be expected given the fact that he is still the vice captain to this point. The Ajax team today. Let's see if I can find the Ajax team today. Interesting to see the Ajax team today. Not that I know a great deal about Ajax now. They've apparently completely changed their team. It's a massive change. So the team today is Ramaj in goal, Wrench, Medic, Bass, Vindal. Jordan Henderson plays today. Those of you who remember Jordan Henderson, ex-Liverpool, ex-Sunderland, ex-England. Rasmussen, Taylor, Chuba Akpom, ex-Middlesbrough and Arsenal. Vanden Boomen, and the brilliantly named Fitzjim. What a name, Fitzjim. And Ajax are wearing 1-11 today. That is amazing. Subs today for them: Pasveer, Reverson, Guy, Hatto, Uyer, Jansa, Rijkov, Mansverk, Forbes, Berghuis, Tarovic, and Heinzen. Now, of course, Ajax are without 2 of their best players. The 2 best players they're missing, obviously, are the 2 that were with the Dutch national team, Van der Boomen, I can't remember the guy's name, Broomen, Bobby Broomen, and, of course, Bergwijn, the other one who was there. So there we go. That's where we're up to. That's where we're up to at this moment in time. Jordan Henderson captains Ajax today. A meeting of 2 Englishmen in the centre half. Interesting, isn't it, that we've got 2 Englishmen on the pitch captaining the 2 teams. A Scottish team and a Dutch team meet and are captained by 2 Dutch teams. By 2 Dutch, captained by, obviously, and 2 Englishmen, not Dutchmen, 2 Englishmen. 4-2-3-1 for both teams, apparently. Total football. Where are we going with this? Let's have a look. Stack going to. It may be on YouTube somewhere. A lot of the preseason games are, but I've paid the money to the club. Although I will be right. So, guys, just to give you a bit of a clue. I will be streaming 3 of the 4 games here on the channel today, this preseason. 3 to 4 games. The 4 they will be this game today, the Manchester United game next Saturday, and the Union Berlin game. I will not be streaming the Birmingham game though. I will be at the Birmingham game in the Rangers end. I've got a ticket for that game, and we're underway. Ball down the left-hand side for Matondo. Already goes out of play, and it's already a goal kick to Ajax. Stuart, how you doing, buddy? Good to have you here. Good to have you here. How you doing, guys? 100 people watching. Please smash that like. Ramaj is the goalkeeper, German youth team. Ryan Jack left, who would have been a loss if he wasn't always injured. I think we're going to too badly. Only real was loss was alone. Who we kept, hopefully buy, who we can hopefully buy. Game is on. He's in goal, by the way. So is mine, buddy. So is mine. I've got Rangers TV on as well. Ajax passing the ball around. Dessa's pressing the ball along and away by Ramaj up to the centre forward there. Akpom, header away by Goldson. Ball drops now. Here come Ajax forward down the right hand side. Matondo going back, covering. Good cover by Matondo there to cover across. Here's Fitzjim. Fitzjim, what a name. Fitzjim. Can't believe he's gone. Ajax having a lot of possession early on, as you might expect, passing the ball around very well. It's very much the way they like to play. Guys, obviously, if you're watching, please smash the like. And if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, please obviously subscribe to the channel. Ajax playing the ball around. Rangers doing a lot of running to get after the ball at this moment in time. That's how it's going. At this moment, Ajax was... it's kind of like that expectation, isn't it? A lot of Dutch total football, isn't it? That's how they love to play. Tom Lawrence trying to close down. He's trying to read that. He's kind of playing just on Cyril Dessa's shoulder, actually. Interesting. It's a 4-2-3-1 formation for Rangers today. Lawrence is the 10. Matondo is right. Dowell is left. No, Matondo is left. Dowell is right. Sorry, my fault. Long ball forward by Ajax. Down the right-hand side. Switch across. Good control by the right winger. Rasmussen now with the ball. Feeds it inside. Early ball into the box. Jack Butler, nice and safe. Gathers the ball very easily there. The stadium reminds me of an English non-league stadium. It really does. It reminds me of those third-round FA Cup ties, when the big boys go down to... When the EPL clubs go down to play the likes of, Nuneaton Town and Bedworth United and people like that and get kicked all over the park. That's what it reminds me of, guys. That's very much what it reminds me of. It looks like Shaw Field. There you go. Long ball forward down the left-hand side again. Backtracking is Dujon Sterling. He'll see the ball out quite safely. There's the Ajax coach, Francesco Farioli, one of the most up-and-coming talented coaches in European football. Very much called the Italian Mourinho, apparently, but likes to play better football, obviously, than Jose Mourinho. Hey, from Sid. Hey, Sid. Hello from Toronto. How are you doing? Apparently, Farioli's got a degree in psychology, apparently. There's Dessers there, making his way forward. Ajax with the throw-in on the left-hand side. Ball comes back inside again by Ajax. Ajax having a lot of ball. Back inside again, little ball, little pass. It's all Ajax at the moment. Very much all Ajax ball. Very lots of Ajax just controlling the ball at the back. Pressing there by Dessers. Good pressing, but well away from Dessers is the centre half. Yeah, we'll do. I'll do this poll first, Aldo, then we'll get a league poll up shorter. A league poll up, okay? RFC 72 says, Fariol should have been our manager, but our board didn't think he was ready. Lol. Yeah, I mean, that is a bit of a joke. Farioli is a top manager already. I mean, he got Nice to 5th in Ligue 1. He's now with Ajax. He is described as the Italian Mourinho, like I said. So we've got a poll running today at the moment. We're going to have 2 polls. We will run the poll later. So the poll at the moment that is running is, what's the result today? It is Rangers win, Ajax win, a draw. That is currently running, so vote in that. And then we'll do a season poll in a minute, Aldo, like Aldo just asked. So yeah, Aldo, I will do that poll later on. 95 people watching, guys. We'll try and get the numbers up for people watching. That'd be great if you could. Obviously, please smash that like and help us to get the numbers up. Would be great if you could help me with that one. Out to Matondo there. Good control by Matondo. Little rolls it back now. Hefte back inside. It goes to Raskan. Raskan turns, looking for space, looking for movement. No movement, so it goes back to Goldson. Be good for Raskin to have a good game today to get a bit of experience, get some more. I thought Raskin did well when he came back at the end of last season. I really did. It'd be good if he can get him back to the form of the end of the season and also the season form that he showed. When he played the end of the previous season. Back it goes again now. Diamande shifts it now to Raskan, but gives the ball away though. And Ajax have the ball back. Ajax coming out from the back yet again. Centre half brings it forward, checks back inside. Jordan Henderson offers, doesn't get the ball. Guys, I'll keep bringing your comments up. I might not be able to read them all because trying to watch the game and commentate and read comments is very hard indeed. Guys, I spoke to Laura today. She is coming back on the channel at some point. She's just got a lot going on in her personal life at the moment. But yeah, we will see Laura again. She is still part of the channel, very much so. So we will see Laura at some point. She sends her best to everybody. Here's Rasmussen now on the right-hand side. Checks it onto his left foot. Plays it back inside. Ajax again. Very possession-based. Very much hold the ball, move the ball. Very Dutch style, you know. Hold the ball, you know, probe here, probe there. That doesn't work. Come back round. Shift the point of attack. Very Dutch approach to the game here. Very much the total football. Obviously, Ajax had a very disappointing season last season, didn't they? You know, they finished fifth, I think, behind Twente. You know, it's on RTV, Kenny. On RTV, buddy. Here we go. Long ball forward down the right-hand side. Rasmussen now checks onto his left foot, plays it into the box. Run him into the box. Shot. Saved by Butland. Good save, Jack. Akpom shot. Rasmussen, good little bit of play there into Akpom. Akpom there with the shot. Good save by Jack Butland. Top man, Jack Butland. Top man. Little ball back now by Jordan Henderson. It's back to being Ajax again. Little possession football. Good pressure there by Lawrence, but it goes to the left-hand side. Ajax very much dominating this ball. Very much, you know, controlling the ball, controlling the possession. Philippe Clement is prowling the sideline in his Rangers FC Castore jumper with his arms folded across his chest there. I hope ever do. Lots of subs on the bench for Rangers today. Lots of subs. Here come Rangers forward. Dessers. Now goes Diamonde out to the right, left-hand side. Brought down. And it's a throw-in to Rangers. Lawrence with the run down the right. Good tackle by the Dutchman, and Dutch number 4, and he is out. And here goes Dowell now with the ball left-hand to right-hand side. Back to Stout. Again, it's out for the Rangers throw-in deep inside the Ajax half. Dujon Sterling tries to turn away from his man. It's all over him. Goes back again now. Here's back by Davis. Davis goes all the way back to Butland, and all that position is lost there. And it is Butland with the ball at the back now. Plays it to Sterling. Diamande with the ball. Feeds it inside to Raskan. Always offering Raskan. That's good what we want to see from Raskan. Back again it goes to Davis. Davis to Raskin. Back to Davis again. Rangers trying to take a little bit of impetus out of Ajax. Trying to control the ball for a little bit. Sterling coming across the field now. Stops. Plays it round the corner. And Raskan goes back. Ball out. Breaks off a tackle by the Dutch. And forward goes Henderson. Into Rasmussen. Ball breaks back out. Good inception by Raskan. There's Dessers with a shocking ball. It gives it away there. And the Ajax player brings down, it's brought down. It's a free kick to Ajax. Paul Robertson says, if this ends in a draw, I think it's a good thing. I mean, what you've got to kind of think about, guys, is the fact that it was Hefte's foul there on the Ajax player. But what you've got to kind of think is that they are further along. They have played 2 full competitive games. We've only played that bounce game. So they are way, way further along in their prep than we are. I'm not quite sure what's going on at the moment. Oh, it's a free kick to Ajax. Henderson gets the game back underway. Gets it back again. Henderson. Back it goes to the right back now. Who plays it inside to their centre half. Ajax again. Controlling the possession. Very much all Ajax early on here. Little ball out. Pitch here looks a lot better than most SPL, apart from Sharkhead and our stadium. I think this pitch is better than most people's stadiums in the SPL. Yeah, I know. I saw that, mate. I saw that. Oh, my God. What on earth is that on the bench? There's this bloke that's got, like, grey hair, a top ponytail out. It looks like someone's granddad's trying to look fashionable. Weird. Yeah, Hamilton and Standard. Yeah, we had the 2 bounce games. We have had the 2 bounce games. In it goes the box. Shot over the bar. Taylor with the chance there. Kenneth Taylor of Ajax with a chance there. Just gets in behind. Let's have a look at this pass now. Lovely ball through by the Ajax 4. And Taylor is in acres of space there. Should have done better. Should have at least worked Jack Butland there. Awful defending by Rangers. Awful football defensive work by Rangers there. Kenneth Taylor is a Dutch player called Taylor. Interesting. He is 22 years old. He is from Alkmaar in Holland. I'm not quite sure how he's Dutch with a last name like Taylor, but there we go. He is Dutch, apparently. We are absolutely balling Matondo just wide. Matondo going for one of those Celtic style finishes against, the one like the one he got against Celtic, where he cuts it on his right foot, curls it round. Lovely ball. It just breaks to him. First time shot, curling shot. Ramaj would dive, nowhere near it. Just doesn't get enough curl on the ball there, Matondo. Interesting play there by Matondo. We'll talk obviously about that the team as if the game lulls at all. We'll definitely talk about that at some point. On. It's still obviously here. A 0-0. Out wide, right. Rasmussen again. And Rasmussen, who seems left-footed, right, playing on the right-hand side again. These style that they seem to like these days. Ball out to the wide left. It goes. Ajax have the ball now. Fitzjim held up by Dowell. Dowell battles, fights, can't get there. Foul by Dowell on the named Fitzjim. You have a Dutch player called Dumfries. Yeah, you do. Wonder if they've got one called Galloway. That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? If they had a left-sided defender called Galloway, they could have Dumfries and Galloway in the defence. That'd be really funny. Ajax coming forward again. Lovely ball out wide left. Ajax, all Ajax. Into the box, round the corner, pull ball, Rangers goal kick. These games are nothing more than minutes working on tactics, trying to build momentum for the start of the season. Correct, although it's all about getting some fitness in the legs. It's all about getting this team ready for that Hearts game on the of August. Who's that? Yeah, can't remember his name. How you doing, RFC 56? How you doing, buddy? Good to have you here on the channel. Tom Lawrence back to Jack Butland. Butland out to the right-hand side to Sterling. Sterling flicks it over his man, looking for Dowell. Dowell tries to turn it on. Can't. And it is out for an Ajax throw-in. 124 people watching, guys. Please obviously smash that like. Subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. Would be great if you could. We'll have a look at the poll, how the poll's going at this moment in time. You have to go across to YouTube to look at the poll. It's just very frustrating indeed. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I've now got a complete black screen in front of me. I don't know what the hell is happening on my laptop at the moment. There we go. Obviously, we want to win every game. Of course, we want to win every game, but it's just a pre-season friendly. Listening from Poland, Amanda. How you doing, Amanda? Good to have you here. Listening from Poland, Mon the Jers. Although says our team like our stadium needs to fix quicker. Lol. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Aldo, for that. Afternoon, boss. How you doing? Good to have you here. Not much happening at the moment. Ajax just have the ball inside their own half. Ball forward again. Well read by Raskin, but the ball breaks to Ajax again. All Ajax here. Out to the left-hand side. Ball inside. Got Ajax trying to work a space for a shot. Held up well by Goldson there. Fitzjim. Taylor. Back in again it goes. Ajax still with the ball on the left-hand side. Attacking the right side of Rangers' defence. Sterling pushes them further back, and it's all the way back on halfway with Ajax. 130 people watching, guys. Please obviously smash that like. If you can, that would be absolutely phenomenal. Ajax with the possession still. Lots of possession for Ajax. Lots of ball for Ajax at this moment in time. Ball right-hand side goes out to Rasmussen again. Rasmussen onto his left foot as he always does. Passes it back inside. Ball curved into the box. Free header shot. What a save, Butland. What a save, Jack Butland. Chuba Akpom, the former Arsenal and Middlesbrough man, with a great header, but a great save by super Jack Butland in goal. Henderson hangs the cross in there. Akpom header, brilliant save, flying to his right from super Jack Butland. Like Superman flying across his goal. He saves the ball brilliantly, as always. 0-0 still, obviously. A corner to Ajax. In-swinger comes in over the headed away by Davis. Ball goes out. And it's going to be a throw into Ajax on the right-hand side. Afternoon, Rob. How you doing? Good to have you here. I'll try and get your comment up in a minute when my internet cooperates with me. What have we got? Here we go, guys. Here we go. Ajax into the box again. Long ball across the box over everyone's head. And it looks like it is going to be another... But no, Ajax have got the ball back yet again. Swung into the box. Akpom goes for it. Misses it. And it's out for another corner to Ajax. All Ajax here in this opening 18 minutes of this game. All Ajax. Jordan Henderson goes up now from the back. Still 0-0 here. I'm going to try and change the poll in a minute, but my YouTube doesn't want to play with me at the moment. I'll bring the starting 11 back up in a minute, David. Don't worry. I'll give you the starting 11 back in a minute. Ball inside it goes. Ajax fits Jim. Crossed into the box. Deep cross. Way too deep by Ajax. It comes out the other side of the area. Starting lineup today for Rangers is Jack Butland in goal. Dujon Sterling at right back. Connor Goldson and Ben Davis at centre half. Hefte at left back. Diamande and Raskin as the two in front of the back. Four well read there, Diamande. Matondo left. Lawrence in the 10 role. Dowell on the right and Debtors up front. Hefte on the overlap. Past Matondo. I mean, that takes some skill, doesn't it? And some speed. Hefte tries to cross it. Blocked. And it's a first Rangers corner. Is Lawrence in defence? No, Lawrence is in playing number 10, Joe. Come on, get into them. Yeah, absolutely, Colin. Get into them. Team, let's bring it up quickly. There's the team. There's the team. There's the team for you. Have a quick look at that team. $18 in, 0-0. Right, here we go again. Kieran Dowell delivers it. Back post, header up by Goldson. Goldson fouls his man, and it is a free kick to Ajax. Don't we all? Me too, buddy. I'd rather... You know what? I'll be honest with you. I'd rather watch a Rangers pre-season friendly game than watch England. I really would. I would much rather watch this than watch England. In fact, I won't be watching the England game tomorrow. Genuinely will not be watching the England game tomorrow. Stuart, that's a brilliant point. I really hope that we are better with set pieces. Our set piece delivery was absolutely awful. You know, it's really nice, isn't it? That it's really nice, isn't it? That Boss is joining in from the sidelines and commenting from the sidelines. It is, David. It is. Ball, it goes now. Ajax, a lot of passing around again. Ajax bringing it out. It's been for 20 minutes gone in this first half. Poll at the moment says, so our poll, 108 votes say 33% saying Ajax win, 48% for a Rangers win, and 18% for a draw. Here we go. Right, guys, we're going to launch another poll. I think I've cocked it up, though. Okay, I'm going to do this poll again because I've messed that poll up. Ignore that poll. Ignore that poll. I've messed that poll up. Ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore the poll. Ignore that poll I've just put up because I forgot to put the question. Still all Ajax at the moment. Lots of possession. I'm going to try and do another poll at the moment. Ajax can get out from the back now. Ball goes out. Rangers just can't seem to get the ball back off them and keep them. Okay, well, we're launching another poll, guys. Have a look at the poll that I've just launched. Vote. RFC 72. Southgate and Steve Clark are surely the same guy. RFC 72. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a bit Scooby-Doo, you know. If you actually got hold of Gareth Southgate, pulled his mask off, it was Steve Clark underneath, or vice versa. Vice versa. Foul on Akpom, who seems to have gone further back. Okay. I don't think realistically we're going to win a European trophy. Although I hope you're wrong. Still 0-0, but for 22 minutes gone in this game. Get your votes in on the poll. What will Rangers win this season? League and Cup, League and Scottish Cup, treble. What are they going to win? What are they going to win this season? Ajax with the ball on halfway. Lots of passing, lots of work, lots of using the ball. Long ball fired forward by Ajax, but the ball is out for a throw-in to Rangers on their left-hand side, which Hefte will take. Far too far for Rasmussen. So if you want that option, Daryl, that's the second option. If you don't think we're going to win anything, don't vote. Okay, let's have a look. He looks an interesting player, David. He hasn't done a lot of the ball yet, but he looks very much an attacking fullback, very keen to get forward, very keen to attack the opposition, which is good, which is what we need. You know, we need that fullback attacking on. I think it's all part of the modern game, isn't it? Diamande there, into the middle it goes. Lawrence, forward now. Dessers loses the ball. Or was he offside? No. Guess what? Dessers was offside. What a surprise. Dessers was offside. Fashion Dessers. Oh, dear me. If Cyril Dessers learned to stay on side, he'd be lethal, wouldn't he? We do, but we can't get the ball, mate. Philippe Clement says we have to produce convincing wins against the unwashed mob this season. The boss will know where to hide if he doesn't. You're right, we have to beat them. That's an absolute given that we have to beat Celtic. Ball now. Ajax the ball at the back. They're just talking about the England-Holland game at the moment, and I think the Harry Kane penalty, and that's what they're talking about. They say it's not a penalty. I agree. That was never a penalty. Never a penalty. Anyway, here come Ajax forward again, down the right-hand side. Rasmussen comes inside Hefte. Hefte beaten there by Rasmussen. Rasmussen plays the ball through the middle. Good interception there by Raskin, and it's away by Butland. That's a good result, RFC 72. Very good result. All Ajax again. Forward, he comes again up to halfway. Ajax send the ball long. Switch of play to the left-hand side. Massively widely unmarked. Dujon Sterling goes to his man. Can't get there. Good tackle by Sterling. Good tackle by Dowell. But it just breaks and out, and Ajax have it back. Taylor. Fitzjim. Still all Ajax. Still Ajax control. I'd love to see what the possession stats are at the moment. Let's have a look at the poll, how the poll's going. 38% of you think we're going to win the league. 14% a league and a cup. 14% league and Scottish Cup. 32% you've been very optimistic and say we're going to win the treble. That Celtic team was the worst to win the league. I think you're right, buddy. I think you're right. I think, here comes Lawrence. Matondo now goes at his man, loses possession again. and Ajax will bring the ball away. Poor play from Matondo there, just giving the ball away very easily. You know what? Against a team like Ajax, when you're not going to have the ball a lot, when you have got it, you've got to look after the ball. I think Matondo certainly didn't there. Ran at his man, but gave it away way too easily. Goldson fouls his man, fouls Akpom. Akpom is having a right go at the ref. He wants a booking, but he's getting it. But I think he needs to be reminded this is just a pre-season game. Ref's having a chat with Akpom and Goldson, saying something to them. Just a cup if we're lucky, says Ross Ferguson. Butland brings his man down. Ajax have scored. Kenneth Taylor went down there. Players are not happy about something. Quick free kick taken. Goldson half asleep. Butland brings his man down. Ajax finish. And Ajax score. Yet again, defence completely turned off there. Defence fell asleep yet again. One big problem there. If you watch that goal back again, Connor Goldson turns his back on the ball and walks away. You never turn your back on the ball. You never turn your back on the ball. You just don't do it. You just don't turn your back on a ball. When there's a free kick, Sid, I doubt it because they can't offer him the money that we can. I mean, he's on 38 grand a week at Rangers, whereas you'd only get 20 grand a week. Yeah, 1-0. Goldson there, absolute schoolboy howler. Schoolboy howler. Never turn your back on the ball is something you're taught as a kid. Good take by Dessers. Dessers is got a free kick there. Medic with the foul on Dessers. Free kick to Rangers. Rangers take it quickly now. Raskin. Out it goes to Sterling. Sterling into the box. Nobody there. Headed away by Ajax. Hacked away now, but the ball goes down to Hefte. Hefte has it back. Hefte hoists it into the box. Shot. Dessers shot wide. Defense a joke. I'm the only one behind here. The defense will cost us again this season. RFC 72 says Newman, Moles, and De Boer are there. 56. They are legends, absolute legends. Conterman as well pointed out in the crowd. What a bunch of legends. What a bunch of Rangers legends in the crowd today. Dessers puts the ball wide, and it is still 1-0 to Ajax. I hope not, Aldo. I hope not. Aldo, what would you say our defence is going to be this season? Use NS for new signing, mate. Ball down and away. Conterman in the crowd. Yeah, he is. Conterman is in the crowd. And De Boer, and Newman, and Moles. Some cracking ex-legends there. You know what? I reckon they could still do a job. I reckon they seriously could still do a job. Ball long down the right-hand side now. Looking for the run. And it's out for a Ajax throw. Sterling had him under pressure, but possession stats, 72% Ajax, Rangers 28 possession. Wow, that's mad, isn't it? So Aldo says Hefte, Soapy, Nisiala, and Sterling. We need two. We badly need two centre halves, Aldo. You're right, buddy. 100% correct. Header away there by Ajax. towards halfway. Davis sticks his head in, can't get there. Goldson is there to pick the ball up and turn it back to Butland. Yeah, I'd love to see some of them back in the team, mate. It'd be fantastic. Davis now, Hefte. Inside it goes to Matondo. Matondo goes on a run into the middle. Goes forward. Little ball through. Dessa's back heel to nobody. But Matondo was brought down. It's a free kick to Rangers for a late challenge on Matondo. Good direct run there. Good direct run. 135 people watching, guys. Please smash that like. Ramaj organising his wall. Can Rangers get anything from this? Who's over the ball? Lawrence is over it. Diamande over it. Dowell over it. So Diamande now walks away, leaving Lawrence and Dowell over it. Who's going to have a go? Obviously, if Tab was on the field, he'd be taking this. Tab's ball. Ajax, the 5-man wall. Dessa stood on the end of the wall. Lawrence or Dowell. Who's going to take this? Tom Lawrence, I think, is favourite. Tom Lawrence steps up, takes it. Shot. Is that a goal? Goal! Come on! Great free kick by Tom Lawrence. Great goal by Tom Lawrence. Beats the wall, beats the goalkeeper. You've got to say, what the hell was the wall doing there? Round the outside edge of the wall, where the keeper should be covering. Good hit from Lawrence. Good hit from Tom Lawrence. Goal to Rangers. Tom Lawrence with the goal. Was a lovely goal. Tab, move over. Free kicks are no longer yours. They're now Tom Lawrence's. Aldo, your 3-1's looking good now, buddy. One, guys. 1-1. $33 minutes gone. Rangers 1-1 with Ajax now. When was the last time we scored from a free kick? Jesus Christ. Ajax the ball down the left-hand side. Fitzjim again. Fitzjim. Inside he comes. Love that name. I want to sign Fitzjim just because he's called Fitzjim. No other reason why. Just because he's called Fitzjim. Out to Rasmussen. Rasmussen. Ball back inside. Flick around the corner. Dessers goes to close his man down. Puts his man to pressure. Loses it though. Rasmussen round the corner. Goes after the ball. Ball breaks. Hefte has it. Hefte back to Butland. And Butland now left-footed clears down the field. Dessers jumps, beaten in the air. Lawrence gets the ball down now. 2 men on him. Goes away from them. Tries to force the pass. Can't. And Ajax have the ball back, do they? No, they don't. Diamande battles, wins it. It's a free kick to Ajax for some unknown reason. Ball is out. Rangers throwing on the left-hand side. Here we go. Goldson at the back now with the ball. What's he doing with it? Stop. Connor, stop dancing with the fucking ball on the edge of the area. Use it. Ball out to the left-hand side to Ben Davis. Hefte. Hefte inside. It goes to Raskan. Raskan now. Good ball out to Hefte. Hefte gets it back now. Going forward. Infield, he plays it. Tom Lawrence. Lawrence. Little ball out now. Good football from Rangers. Sterling goes into the area. Takes the extra touch. Tackle by the Ajax man. Corner to Rangers. Good football there by Rangers. Good little passage of football by Rangers there. That was a nice bit of play. Some lovely interchange of passing, some quick using of the ball, speedy moving the ball forward. Very good football. That's what we need to see more of. Anyway, Tom Lawrence will take this corner from the right-hand side. It's going to be a corner. Into the box. Header away by Ajax. Poor corner. What a surprise. Rangers and the words poor corner. Referee spotted something, blown up. Not happy about something. Just need to install some fitness and energy into him, and we've got a good player still. That's Tom Lawrence we're talking about. I've always been a Tom Lawrence fan. You know that. I love Tom Lawrence. He can travel with the ball as well. Good footballer. Good footballer. Still 1-1. Obviously, 36 minutes gone in this game. What's happened here? Let's have a look. Dessa's just punched him in the face, I think. Dessa's just shoved his man to the ground. Problem is, Dowell, Lawrence, Cantwell, Hadji, Lowry all play best in the 10. Have to stop just trying to fit players in anywhere. Very true. No more, was it round pegs in square holes or square pegs in round holes? That was actually Dessa's there, mate. He fouled him. He shoved him to the ground. Ajax working the ball round again at the back. Ramaj gets it out. Ajax passing it out from the back. Never send it long. Never smash it. Down by Fitzjim, down the left-hand side. Off Connor Goldson's head. Through to Jack Butland in the Rangers goal. Kenneth Taylor that was after him, but couldn't get there. Ball out to the left-hand side. Hefte, header on to Matondo. Matondo, good control. Right, it's got to be something, hasn't he, Dado? Rasmussen now with a ball. Lays it back. Jordan Henderson. Little ball around the corner by Henderson. Good ball. Good tackle by Davis. Ball breaks out. Ajax have it back, though. Here come Ajax. Through the middle. Akpom shoved to the ground. It's going to be a free kick. And a yellow card for Nico Raskin there for a foul on Chuba Akpom. Akpom tries to get through the middle there. And he's shoved to the ground. We're going to get rid of all the duds this window. Hopefully, that's always the situation, isn't it? We're not going to. I don't think we're never going to get rid of everybody in a window. No, Stuart. I honestly don't think we'll get Shankland. Honestly, don't think we'll get Shankland because I don't think the club are at all interested in signing Shankland. If I'm being honest with you, buddy. Anyway, Ajax with the free kick in a dangerous position now. It's Ajax's turn to threaten from a set piece now. Let's have a quick check of the poll whilst we're going. So 20%, 28% you think will win the league, 20% the League and Cup, 14% the Scottish League and Scottish Cup, 37% of you say a treble. Shot. Goal to Ajax. Poor goalkeeping from Butland there. Alder, actually 3-1 out the window, mate. Round the edge of the ball. Butland there. Oh, but what the fuck was that from Butland? That was awful from Butland there. He dove over the ball. Did Butland have a... I think Butland's got a 5 on 2-1 at half time. I think Butland's got a 5 on 2-1 at half time. Jesus. Butland should be doing a lot better there. Really should be doing a lot better there. That was poor goalkeeping from Jack Butland. Very poor goalkeeping. Ajax 2, Rangers 1. Aldo's now changed his score prediction to 3-2. He did go through the goalkeeper. Thomas, I don't think we're going to get Shankland, mate. I don't think the club are interested in Shankland. I'll be honest with you. I don't think they will. Dessa's always has a 5 on 0-0. Ball won there. Raskan was fouled. by Van der Boomen. And it's a free kick to Rangers. Raskan is on the ground, rolling around. Physio's been called. Scissored him there. That should have been a booking. If that foul by Raskan was a foul, was a booking when he got shoved to the player to the ground, then that should be a booking for scissoring Raskin. Yeah, I agree, Aldo. Absolutely. Well, apparently Cagliari aren't as interested as is been made out, and apparently Power aren't as interested as been made out. So I don't know what's happening with that one. DL2, I think the issue is this. I think, look, if Ajax do win, it's not a surprise. They are further along in their preparation than we are. 140 people watching, guys. Please, obviously, smash that like. I would love to know what is going on with Todd Cantwell. Why is Todd Cantwell? Yeah, it was. Absolutely. 100% agree with you on that one. But yeah, I mean, look, I'll be honest with you. So look at the latest poll results in a minute when it regenerates. Loch Ness is 31% of you think that will win the league, 19% the league and cup, 11% league and Scottish Cup, 37% of you think will win the treble. We'll keep that poll going till half time. We'll have a look. Agreed on this point, 100%. I don't know what's happening with Cantwell. Connor Barron is coming on. Raskan is injured. Super goalies don't chest pass the ball to the enemy striker in the cup final in the 90th minute, says Tam. Raskan is limping off the pitch. Ajax aren't much further ahead, and this is them with the majority of the first team missing, mate. We're at full strength, basically. Butland acting like Dessa's pish. Raskan is injured. He's definitely injured. He is limping off the park. This is not good. Not good at all. I mean, the poor lad's just come back from injury the end of last season, and now he's injured again. I mean, well, seemingly injured again. It was a dreadful tackle. Dreadful tackle. I think, William, you've got to kind of give him... It's not his fault this time. It was an absolutely dreadful tackle. How he isn't booked, I don't know. But that should have been a booking. That was a dreadful tackle. Dreadful tackle. So Connor Barron is coming on now. Raskan is really limping quite heavily coming off the park. Free kick to Rangers. Davis. Diamande. Hefte. Raskan is really struggling. Really struggling. Hefte comes inside. Too much of it, loses it, but Diamande wins it back. Good football with Inde, but he give ball into Dessers. Dessers, it's a free kick to Rangers. Dessers was fouled there. Yeah, me too, Harris. I'm a big fan of him. Big fan. So we're still underway here. Still, it's coming up for the end of the first half. Awful to see Raskin going off injured yet again. Offside against Dessers again. 153 people watching, guys. Please, obviously, smash that like. 2-1 still to Ajax. 1 minute of added time at the end of this first half. If we can't get a stronger defence, we are done for next season. Ref is a donkey. Paul says, in this game will show who really is up for this season, who's got to fucking go. True. Matondo goes in there, wins the ball back. It is a free kick to Rangers for a boot up by the number 10, who should have been booked for that awful tackle on Raskan. I mean, how he wasn't booked for that, I don't know. Raskan is injured, and it doesn't look good for Raskan. That looks like a couple of weeks out at least. Long ball forward towards Dessers. Straight through to Ramaj, and then Dessers jumps into the goalkeeper. Super Jack, not today. You are told to play the whistle, Jack. You should know better. And there is the half-time whistle. It is Ajax 2, Rangers 1. Ajax took the lead through a just awful piece of defending by Rangers. Connor Goldson with an absolute schoolboy error, turning his back on. And they're playing the Simply the Best by Tina Turner. Anyway, back onto the game. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, what happened? Yeah, so Goldson, absolute dopey muppet, turns his back on the ball. Ajax take it quickly through the middle. Jack Button comes out, takes his man down, but doesn't play to the whistle. Goes chasing out, goes up towards the ref, going, he got the ball, but the ball breaks, and Ajax put it in the back of the net. Rangers then equalise through a cracking free kick by Tom Lawrence. Tom Lawrence with a great shot, beats the wall, round the edge of the wall, into the back of the net, and it was a 1-1. That tackle was disgraced for a friendly, says Dado. Yeah, it was. Nicholas Raskin has gone off injured after he was horrifically fouled by their number 10, a scissor tackle on him. Then it is a free kick to Ajax inside their half, curls the ball into the top, curls the ball down. Jack Butland, absolute howler, dives over the ball. It goes into the back of the net, and Rangers are 2-1 down at half time. Not great. Not great. Mojo, the story of the most shocking transfer in football. Interesting. Right, okay, guys, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back after this break. It is obviously 2-1 to Ajax. Hopefully, we'll see a lot. I think we'll see a lot of changes. Kid Baru says Goldson falling asleep, Dessers missing open goals, and Raskin getting injured our whole last season in one half. Lol. I know it's just a friendly, but we are really shit, man, says the Capitalist. Aha. Okay. Give Liam Kelly a run out, says Gordon Turnbull. I mean, I don't see why not in the second half, mate. I don't see why we shouldn't give Liam Kelly a go. I mean, I think that's a good move, to be honest with you. Button's distribution is awful. He gives the opposition the ball with every pass, says William N01. Fair enough. Hello, welcome back, guys, to the Rangers versus Ajax live watch along here on Glasgow Rangers Nation. Obviously, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please hit that sub. Help us to build the channel up to be one of the biggest channels out there, guys. I've got to say, I would love to be as big as Mark Goldbridge. That is my aspiration. Love a bit of Mark Goldbridge. Top guy, top guy. Philippe Clement says, every season we never fix that defence to make it solid. We stick with the same dross, the same bottle merchants who let the team down. Look, I think you've got to say that it is 100% that we've got to build from the back. Every great Rangers team, every great football team has had a great defense. A great defense. Defense wins championships. Okay. Attackers win games. Defense wins championships. That's the fact. Your defense wins your titles. Now, 6 changes. Oh, that was about 6 changes in this game. So might have some changes at half time. I'll get you the changes as soon as they come in. So let's get back to what I was saying. So great, so good defenses win. Teams with great defenses win titles. Look, I grew up watching a lot of Gazzetta Football Italia. Do you remember Gazzetta Football Italia? Who remembers Gazzetta Football Italia? Yeah. So look, I remember growing up watching Gazzetta Football Italia. And I remember the great AC Milan teams won all those European Cups. And, one thing those great AC Milan teams had all in common was their defense. Their defense was amazing. I mean, who remembers this defense? Look, I'm not saying we're going to get players as good as this. Tassotti, Costa Curta, Baresi, and Maldini. I mean, those 4 names were just legends, weren't they? But their defense was absolutely rock solid. You couldn't get past it. Now, we need to get a great defense. Now, if you go back to the great Arsenal teams under George Graham and Arsene Wenger, what do they have in common? Lee Dixon, Tony Adams, Steve Boulder, Martin Keown, and Nigel Winterburn. What a back 4 that was. Our great teams, Gary Stevens, Terry Butcher, Dave McPherson, top defenders. Amoruso, Newman, just top class defenders. Top class defenders in this team. Defense, at the end of the day, you need a top class defense, and we're 2 centre backs away from a good defense. I think Dujon Sterling has a future as a right back. I think he really does. Absolutely, I think he does. But I think we still need 2 centre halves. I don't think any one of Suter, Davis, Goldson, or Balogun is good enough to be those 2. I mean, I think the situation is that we won't bring any more centre backs in unless we get rid of some centre backs, because I can't see us going into the season with Goldson, Balogun, Davis, Suter, King, and Ciala, and 2 more. I mean, can you see us going in with 8 centre backs? No, I really can't. So I think we will have to sell before we buy, and that is the issue. I think is very much there. The squad is so massively overinflated. We do need to sell before we buy. 30 players in our squad. 30. I mean, it's an overinflated squad. We've already got the highest budget in the highest budget, so we definitely need to improve that defense. I mean, if we can go out and get 2 decent centre backs to go and play in there, look, I think in time, Enciala will be a top class player. I think in time he will be. He looks the part. AC Milan were keen to keep him. And like I said, AC Milan don't tend to get rid of shit players or shit defenders. They've got a bit of a reputation. I think the other one as well, it's a real recommendation in Ciala for me, was the whole situation where, Maldini comes out and backs him publicly. I mean, if Maldini's coming out saying you're a top class defender, you're a good defender. I mean, Paolo Maldini, he knows his apples, doesn't he? King's not even a centre back for me. He's more of a 6, says RC72. When he played right back, didn't he, as well in that game against Standard Liège? That's a lot of wages, mate. But Jack Butland has to do better in this circumstance. He really does. Just watching that goal again, completely just fucks it up. I mean, that was just, shocking. That was so poor. That was so poor. Just watching it again, that was so poor from Jack Butland. Oh, I don't know. Poll still running, guys. League, 35% in the league, 18%, 12% league and Scottish Cup. 35% of you think will win the treble. So look what else we've got in the live chat from you guys when it loads. Second half up next. What have we got here? Baresi was the best player I've ever seen. Baresi was superb, mate. Absolutely superb. Loved Baresi. It was a great strike by Lawrence. If he's staying this season, which he probably will, but well, he needs to stay fit. Agree, RFC 56. He can be a good player for us. You should put your survey. If we play Golden, do we win? Fuck all. Probably. What else we got? Butland has always got a blooper in him, says Kenneth. No one wants Goldson. Was stuck with him, says Aldo. I think the problem with Goldson is the fact he's on such massive wages. Yeah. Raskan is awful in the 2 years with his fraud. Agreed, Butland was shocking there. I think it's a bit harsh to go after Raskan. He got enough injured. Random madness. That free kick we lost was Butland's fault. Wall was well out of position and Butland was standing in the wrong place, too far to his left. Brutal. I mean, let's face it, it's never a good idea to go to the left, is it? It's always a bad idea to go to your left. A little bit of politics there, a little bit of politics. Quote Ben, right, Elton. Oh, dear. Kid, I would look, mate. I would love to know. You know what? As I made a point the other day on a video, I can't remember which video it was, but that's what I said. Who signed off on that? Considering there was no competition for his signature, nobody else wanted him. Why did we give him such massive wages? We could have gone to him and say 15 grand, take it and leave it, mate. Crazy, crazy. Let's see if there's any changes in the second half. Guys, Manchester United Rangers next week. We'll bring you live here on the channel, of course. Please come and sign off. Capu, Stam, Nesta, Maldini, White with Gattuso in front of Milan back in. Oh, that was a brilliant. That's brilliant, mate. Brilliant. That was a brilliant team. Yeah, I mean, we're expecting changes in this second half. Be interested to see what changes. So yeah, let's just go over the games. So pre-season games. Anybody going to Birmingham away, guys? Can you let me know in the comments? Ambrosini, he was a good player as well. Massimo Ambrosini. Can anyone? Right, anyway. She was looking forward to the Man U game next week. Golson is a liability. Has been since we signed him. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, look, in terms of the streams, guys, for the four preseason games, we're streaming the Ajax game today. We're streaming the Man United game next week. No Birmingham stream. No Birmingham stream, guys. The reason there'll be no Birmingham stream is because I will be at the Birmingham game. I'm going to the Birmingham game. I've got a ticket in the Rangers end. If you're coming to the Birmingham game, let me know, guys. Let me know. Oh, what a player, William. What a player. Clarence Seedorf. Absolutely. What a player. That was, I mean, they were from that Ajax team that had Seedorf and Kluivert and Davids, just an Overmars. I mean, what a team. Mark Overmars, what a player. What a player. Well, I'd love to see what the team is. FP is still on, I can see. Goldson is still on. Dowell is still on. Lawrence is still on. I love Trevor Francis. I'm also not a Forest fan, says Blue Notes. Fair enough, buddy. Mental when they crumble via poor Liverpool team compared to them. Very true, RFC 72. Liam Kelly is on. We had Kent Overbars. Oh my God. That was a good team, mate. That was a very good team, William. Oh, Scott Wright's on. What's the point? Dessers. Scott Wright's on. Let's go. Let's just all go home with Scott Wright's on. Hands off, mate. She's mine. Yeah, Liam Kelly's on in goal for Jack Butland. So Liam Kelly on for Butland. And the other change at half time is this one. So first change is Liam Kelly on for Jack Butland. The other change here is this one. Shot! Good save by Ramaj. Scott Wright for Matondo. Scott Wright with a shot there. Good save by Ramaj. Is it just me, right? Or Scott Wright? Just Scott Wright. I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. Why? How he gets games, I don't know. The guy is an absolute fucking joke of a player. How does he get games? Scott Wrong. Yeah, Scott Wrong. Anyway, Rasmussen coming forward now. William with an interesting point here says, I would said it for ages. I would actually take the money for Butland and invest it in the rest of the team. Probably an unpopular opinion, but I think it would work out better. Interesting. I mean, if someone came in and offered us 20 million for him, William, I think it'd be very hard to turn down. Fit Lawrence is probably our best player. Unfortunately, we have better players watching than our pitch. Butland had a shocker, could have been sent off, and less said about that free kick, the better. Hopefully not the sign of things to come, Van der Randemas. Hopefully not, buddy. Anyway, Ajax have the ball. Free kick on the right-hand side. Too far out for a shot, too wide for a shot. It's going to be a long ball into the box. Here we go. 152 people watching, guys. Please smash that like for the video. Ajax on the ball. Ball into the box by Ajax. Low. Look across the box. Turned over by Goldson. And it is a corner ball to Ajax. We're going to come with another poll in a minute. Right. Corner to Ajax from the left-hand side. I'm trying to prepare another poll for you guys to vote in. Ooh, over the top there. Head it over the top from the Ajax centre half. Right, so new poll going up in the live chat. So, Jack Butland, 10 to 15 million, 15 to 20 million, 20 plus million, not for sale at any price. Okay, so that poll is now going up. A lot of people talked about Butland possibly being, people coming in possibly for Butland next is once the English clubs get back at it, because the English clubs really have not got into buying players again. So I think they're kind of waiting till the Euros are over to start their business. I would actually go for the boy George Wickens, who was at County on loans from Fulham for a keeper. Says, what do you mean? Was he the one that kept us out? One when we beat them 4-1, was it, or something? We had about 50 shots on target, and he was absolutely brilliant. Was that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one, William? Is that the one? Dessers flicks it on now. Lawrence and away by Ajax. Pressure on, gets in front of Goldson now. Man is in on the left-hand side. Good work there by by Ben Davis to get back. Ball cleared away now, and Ajax have it all the way back to Ramaj in their goal. Ramaj plays it out now from the back. Ajax never smash it long. Always want to play it. Always want to play it out from the back. Diamande closes down the space there for the Ajax defenders. He came out from the back. So at the moment, the poll is saying 45-40. It was all over the place at the moment. I'm going to leave that to just go and look back at that poll in a minute. Gordon Turnbull says, bit late to sell Butland now. We've sold McCrory. I'll be honest with you, Gordon. I think even if we sell Butland, I don't think McCrory's the number one. I think Rangers still go and buy a goalkeeper. Nice little bit of neat football by Ajax. Breaks out. I think it's going to be another corner to Ajax. Yeah, he is injured, Janet. He went off injured. He hobbled off the pitch after an awful tackle by Van Boomen. It is a corner to Ajax. Taken short. Fed across. Fitzjim. Dreadful ball. Ball kick Rangers. Dreadful ball. William says Gordon McCrory would never be Rangers. I agree, William. I think, like I said to you, even if we went out and we sold Butland, I don't think that we would have put McCrory as one. I think we would still go out and buy a goalkeeper. Farioli there on the sideline looking all over. I don't think Butland's a modern day GK. He panics when the ball gets played back to him, says William. Goldson now with a free kick. What's he going to do with it? Just takes a few paces back, sends it long towards the left-hand side, towards the one of Scott Wright. Scott Wright checks back with his right foot, plays it inside. Tom Lawrence. Lawrence goes past one. Shot. Saved by the keeper. Good play by Tom Lawrence there. Very good play by Tom Lawrence again. Drifts past one player. Played really well there, Tom Lawrence. Good football from Tom Lawrence. 150 people watching, guys. Please obviously smash that like and subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Deep ball in. Flick back into the box by Dessers. Smashed away by Ajax. Back to Goldson again. Goldson out to Diamande. Diamande always available to take the ball. Gets it back from Dowell. Back into the middle it goes now. Across. Tom Lawrence sprays it right-hand side. Dujon Sterling. Sterling. Round the corner past to Dowell. Dowell loses out with two men on him. Sterling battles. Still can't get it back. And Ajax will play it away down the left-hand side yet again. Here comes Ajax forward. Brought down by Diamande. Free kick to Ajax. Clever foul. Clever foul from Mo Diamande there just to stop the attack. 53 minutes gone. So at the moment, 43% of you say we should sell Butland 10 to 15 million, 19% 15 to 20, 15% of you 20 million plus, and 19% of you say not for sale. Davis has picked up Akpom now at the back. It's a free kick about 25 yards out to the left-hand side of Rangers area. Rangers got to hold it steady. I think, we're coming up now towards the hour mark. I think within the next 5-6 minutes, you're going to see a whole series of changes from Rangers. A lot of players coming on. Maybe Danilo might get half an hour run out, which will be interesting to see how Danilo looks after that long period on the sidelines. Maybe get a view at some of the young lads like Curtis and Ncio. Maybe. Don't know. Ball curved in. No worries, random. I agree with William. Keepers need to be good with the ball at their feet when building a move from the back, and Butland panics a bit, says Stephen. This is 2 minutes ahead of my... Okay, no worries, buddy. See you at full time. Still 2-1. Ajax to the throw-in now on the right-hand side. Into the box it goes. Flicked on. It's going to be a goal kick to Rangers, which Liam Kelly will go over and collect the ball. Nice to see Liam Kelly back in a Rangers top. Obviously started his career with Rangers. Still 2-1, guys. I don't know what we can take from this game so far by getting fitness into it. Long ball forward now. Round the corner by Dowell. Brought down. Dessers controls the ball, then loses it again. Fuck's sake, Dessers. Hold the ball up. Back with Ramaj now. He lets it run across his body and he sends it long down the right-hand side. Jump by the Ajax player, nowhere near it. Hefte clears it away. Good play by Tom Lawrence again. Lovely ball. It's now out with Scott Wright. Scott Wright running at his man. Can't get past the first man or the second man. It's cleared away by Ajax. Good play there again by Barron. Gets the ball back. Gives it to Diamande. Dio tries to break it through. Breaks off his man, but it goes to Lawrence. Lawrence, he's always Diamande. There's Goldson. Diamande turns. Diamande's got such a clever way of turning and getting some space. Barron. Scott Wright into the box. Cleared away by Ajax. A bad foul there by the Rangers player, and it's a free kick. Tom Lawrence brings his man down. It's a free kick to Ajax on the edge there. It's going to be a booking for Tom Lawrence. 56 minutes gone, 58 minutes gone. Tom Lawrence very late on that tackle. Lacking a bit of match sharpness, maybe. 151 people watching, guys. Please get your comments in, get your thoughts in. And obviously as well, smash that like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Subscribe to the channel, please. Ajax. There's Danilo there warming up with the physio. That's interesting to see. Ajax win it back again now. Good tackle, Sterling. And Sterling will bring this ball away down the right. Lovely ball around the outside. Dessers deciding he was offside and just gives the ball away again. Fuck's sake, Cyril Dessers, stay on side. Fashion lasso up front. Ball forward. Goldson header now. Goes in. Diamande. Clever turn. Brought down. Free kick Rangers inside the Ajax half. Lovely play. Dio's got this special habit, hasn't he, of being able to just turn away from his man, create a bit of space, give the ball. Very clever footballer, Mohamed Diamande. Very clever footballer. I think a footballer that's going to go on to be a huge success in the future. And Connor Goldson can't even take the free kick from the right place. Long ball out towards the left-hand side, which up in the air for little Scott Wright to jump against their big right back. Very sensible, guys. Ajax have it back. Hey, Stavros. 58 minutes gone, buddy. It's back with Ramaj. The Ajax keeper plays it low and out. Ajax always pass the ball out from the back, don't they? No matter what. Interesting. Barron tries to fight. Barron is doing very well. He's pressing. He's doing well. Liam Kelly. Sterling. Little touch inside his man. Round the corner pass. Tries to get to Diamande, who's surely fouled. Was free kick to Rangers inside their own half. Starting to rain as the umbrellas go up in the crowd. But thank God it's not cricket, so no one will be coming off the rain. Good run there. Lawrence loses the ball and Ajax will bring it away again. Good chest down by Chuba Akpom. Out wide now. Back inside. And Ajax coming forward over halfway. Goes to the left-hand side. Ajax again with a lot of possession in this game. Very much how it's been most of the game. Rangers can counter-attack if they get their press right. But on the whole, Rangers have not had a lot of ball. It's been all Ajax. Good ball out wide right by Ajax. The problem with the balls with Dessers, they're just not sticking. He can't out-muscle and can't out-fight their back four. Dessers touches off now. Good play by Dowell. Ball out wide left-hand side, looking for Hefte now. Hefte, back inside it goes to Davis. And someone's down. Who's this? Who's gone down? Tom Lawrence is down holding his face. We should have a look at Alan Campbell. He's been told he can leave Luton. He would bring experience to our squad at a good age, and he knows the Scottish game. Got a bit of dig about him as well. True. Very good. Decent shout, that is. MW69, guys. Hello, Owen. Wish you a good stream. You're doing a great job. Thank you very much. That's my good friend, my special Russian friend. Check out that channel, by the way, guys. If you want a nice bit of music, check out MW69's channel. Great channel. We cannot start the season with D. Dessers. We can't start the season with Dessers. Come on, get your elbows out and start playing, says Janet. Loads of changes coming up for Rangers now. Alex Lowry, I can see. Balogun, I can see. Devine, I can see. McKinnon, McCausland. Loads of changes. Diamande off. Dessers off. Sterling off. Goldson off. Dowell off. John Suter coming on. Balogun coming on. Dowell. Loads of changes. Davis also coming off. Robbie Fraser also coming on. Alex Lowry with his blonde shock of hair is on as well. Interesting to see what Alex Lowry brings to the party. Robbie Fraser. There's Ross McCaws and lots of the young lads on. And we're back underway again now. Lots of changes. Lots of changes. Balogun. Devine's at right back. Suter and Balogun. Ridvan also on as well. Ridvan is on as well. Robbie Fraser. That's Ridvan on the left back, mate. Connor Barron is still on, obviously. Carl McKinnon and ball in now. Scott Wright in. So it's straight at the keeper from Scott Wright. Come on, Scott. Right. Fraser. McCausland. Lowry. McCausland. Back out again it goes. Ajax, they try to bring the ball away. Good battling. Robbie Fraser into the box. Cross too deep. Nobody there. The youngsters getting in and about them. Getting it right up them, the youngsters. Balogun. There's McKinnon battling away for the ball. So it looks like McKinnon and Barron in front of the back four. McCausland, Lowry, and Fraser with Danilo up front, I think. Is it Danilo? No, Scott Wright's up front. Scott Wright is up front. Jesus Christ. Scott Wright's up front. Good high press from the Rangers players. Good work by the youngsters there. Robbie Fraser wins it back. Plays it into Barron. Alex Lowry now turns. Gives it short. Gives it to Wright. Back to Lowry again. Lowry looking for a lovely ball through the middle. Cut out by Ajax. A lovely idea from Alex Lowry there. Trying to thread the ball through from McCausland. There's Cole McKinnon as well. Hopefully he'll get more of a show this season. I like Cole McKinnon. Good footballer, Cole McKinnon. I'd like to see Cole McKinnon get more of a run out of the season. Alex Lowry get a chance. But the youngsters have started well. Scott Wright, you can't help but feel that that's a proper striker. He does better. Straight at the keeper from Scott Wright. They don't like it up them. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. That's banned, by the way. There we go. Back again it goes now. It is now with Suter. Balogun. Ball down and back it goes to Liam Kelly. Kelly, first time pass out. Good turn away by McKinnon. Down the right-hand side. Barron, sorry. Great turn by Barron. Great ball by Barron. McCausland on the attack now. Comes inside of his man. Brought down, surely, was free kick Rangers. Barron does look quality. Does look quality. Thank you very much, Philippe. Remember, if you do want to support the channel, guys, please obviously use the super chat and the super sticker button or become a channel member. So it's a free kick now, which Alex Lowry will take. Lowry chips it into the box. Headed down. Away by Ajax. Flicked out. Nice ball by Barron. Alex Lowry. Ross McCausland. Back to Lowry again. Lowry always offering. Well done. Back out to McCausland now on the right-hand side. Inside he goes. Bad pass by McCausland. Through. And a foul on the Ajax player. And it is a free kick to Ajax. Youngster, you know, these young players have come on and they've done really well because they've got in about them. They've worked hard. They've showed energy. They've showed fight. They've showed heart. They've done really well. Really well. Henderson is coming off now. Akpom also coming off now. Loads of Ajax youngsters now coming on, fighting fire with fire, fighting young player with young player. Connor Barron looks a good footballer. I'm good, Darren. How are you, buddy? How are you doing? It is Harris. I agree. The energy is a lot better now. Young players looking good, man. Young players looking good. Barron doing what I've been hoping to see. Yeah, absolutely, he's getting in about them. Ajax hold the ball at the back now. Rangers pressing them high, not letting them come out easily. They have, absolutely. I think the young players have done well since they've come on. They've got in and about them. They've got lively. They've done well. 190 people watching, guys. Please obviously smash that sub if you're not yet subscribed to the channel. And obviously as well, please make sure that you subscribe and smash the like, obviously. And if you want to support the channel, super chat, super sticker, please feel free. Ball with Ajax again. Rangers need to keep pressing. Still 2-1 to Ajax. Ball long forward. Divine jumps, heads it away. Ajax the ball back inside. Ajax with a lot of ball again in this second half, controlling the game. Thank you, mate. We're getting close. We're getting close. Please obviously help us to get that journey to 6K subs by subscribing to the channel. Ajax play it out from the back again. Carrying it forward towards halfway. Ball out towards the left-hand side. Ajax still have the ball. Forbes now. From a Man City player. Forbes with the ball still. Good dribble by Forbes. In he goes. Ajax cutting Rangers open a little bit here. With the gears shot. Good block there by Connor Barron. What a block from Connor Barron. Playing well, Connor Barron. Good battling by Fraser, but it's out for an Ajax throw-in on the right-hand side. He did well. He's gone off now, mate, but he looked good, mate. He looked good. He bought time well. He used the ball reasonably well. Now, I think we still got him a bit early in the season. He's done well. Throwing to Rangers' left-hand side, by the way. 1-2-1. 171 people watching. Please obviously smash that like. Scott Wright still up front. I wonder if we're going to see any of Danilo in this game. Be good to see a bit of Danilo, wouldn't it? I see a bit of Danilo. Liam Kelly sends the goal kick long down the middle. Header by Scott Wright. Corson goes for it. Can't get there. The Ajax player comes away with the ball. Lowry with a little ball out towards the left. Hits the back of the goal defender. And Ajax will have it back. Was looking for the run of Robbie Fraser there. Still, here we go. 189 people watching, guys. Please smash the like and subscribe. If you want to drop me a super chat or super thanks, please feel free. A super sticker, sorry. Alex, how you doing, buddy? Good to have you here. Interesting, James. Interesting thoughts. Ajax, the ball on halfway. Still Ajax with that ball down the right-hand side. Ajax just using the ball very well indeed. Using it out towards the poor ball there. Just as the commentators are praising Ajax for using the ball really well, it's an awful pass, and it's a goal kick to Rangers. Interesting, Grant. It's been a possession game dominated by Ajax. Ajax took the lead, then we equalised with a good free kick. Then there was an Ajax scored from a free kick where Jack Butland dove over the top of the ball. I mean, it hasn't been a great performance. It hasn't been a terrible performance. Barron wins the ball back, but Ajax get it back in turn. In goes another tackle from Barron. Good play by Connor Barron, the new Ryan Jack. Tav, I don't know, mate. Apparently, I don't think he's fit, Craig. If I'm being honest with you, I don't think Tav is fit. I think, you know, he spent a lot of time on the exercise bikes at the start of the week. I don't know. I just don't think he's fully fit. He's had a tough week in training, apparently, as well. The manager said before the game. So I just don't think he's that fit. Adam Devine, long down the right-hand side for the run of McCausland. McCausland gets on his bike, but cannot keep it in. And it's a throw in to Ajax on the left-hand side, deep inside their own half. Yeah, Barron's looked really good, mate. He's looked really good, James. 189 watching, please. Obviously, smash that like. Oh, I don't know, mate. I don't know. Tav to Saudi seems to be a rumour every single year, doesn't it? Here come Ajax forward again. Ajax with the ball inside their own half. We've got 17 minutes to go in this pre-season friendly. 17 minutes. Barron is playing good, Darren. Long ball in by Ajax. Too far to be a Rangers throwing on that. Campbell isn't playing. I don't know why Campbell isn't playing. Nothing about that at all, Craig. And he has been training. Shot. Ajax way over. Don't believe it with Tav. He's usually the fittest in the team unless he's picked up a muscle injury, which we'd have heard of by now. Interesting. Danilo's coming on. That's going to be interesting, guys. Could we not send Goldson to Saudi or even further away, lol? Well, like Madagascar or somewhere. I don't know, mate. I don't know, Dougie. I don't know, mate. What's going on with that one? Right. So Robbie Fraser's come off after only half an hour, and on has come Danilo. Causland can't keep it in. Out it goes. Little ball around the corner. Ajax send the ball forward, long down the left-hand side. Forbes on his bike. Liam Kelly comes over. Good football by Liam Kelly. Well read by Liam Kelly, and he sends the ball long down the right-hand side. There's Danilo. Holds up well. Trying to get the ball. Free kick to Rangers. We've got can't wait for the Man U. Hopefully a good performance from the jersey. Absolutely, Janet. So just a reminder, guys, July the 20th, live stream Rangers v Man United, live stream on the channel. Danilo on, absolutely. Then we've got the July the 24th, no stream. I'm at the game, Birmingham v Rangers, so I will be in the Rangers end for that game. Rangers v Union Berlin live stream, absolutely. Neither of them are FC 72. Neither of them are. It was none of them have come on. Neither of those two players have come on. Kelly, Lowry, Suter now brings it out from the back, carrying it forward. Blocked. His pass forward is blocked. He then goes in to try and win the ball. Is fouled. Yellow card for the Ajax player. Suter struggles back to his feet. Hato there for the foul on thing. Booked. Gerald Hatto's only 18 years old. Crazy. Down goes Balogun. Free kick to Rangers on halfway. Rangers back underway again. Outright, Adam Devine. Little ball around the corner looking for the run of Ross McCausland. Crossing by McCausland towards Danilo, but the keeper jumps in front of him. Well done, Ramaj there, the goalkeeper. Good play there, but Danilo is ready, poised for the header there. Well played, Danilo. Good positioning there. Ramaj rolls it out and tries to dribble around Danilo, but he manages to clear it before Danilo gets the tackling on him. Ajax, long ball down the left-hand side, straight from, actually deflects into the middle, turned back by Suter to Kelly. And Kelly will put his boot through it and send it up the park. Danilo gives chase, can't get there, header away by Ajax. Lowry there to head the ball down. Then it breaks back to Lowry. It's Lowry. Ball towards Danilo. Danilo can't get there. Through Danilo's legs, and was intended for McCausland, breaks down again. Good play by Barron. Devine. Barron looks for some movement ahead of him, not a lot, so he comes back inside. Balogun gets the ball here on halfway, gives it to Suter. Suter rolls it in there to Barron to Devine. Barron. Poor, no, McCausland, good play there. Scott Wright. Shot saved. Danilo goes in, can't get there. Breaks cleared away by Ajax. Chance there. Two one. Didn't really do a lot. Missed that chance. Got offside a lot of times. Didn't hold the ball up. Wasn't that impressive, but I suppose he's not match fit yet, is he? That's the thing you've got to kind of take from that, mate. 183 people watching, guys. Please, obviously, hit that like. Barron is good. I like Barron. He looks a class act, mate. Well, 80 minutes, 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. Okay, poll results of that poll we've just run. Up in the chat now. Still Ajax to the ball there. Ajax to the ball on the left-hand side. Fed left with Forbes. Offside. We're going to put a man of the match poll up now. I think you had a decent game. I'm going to put a man of the match poll up in this thing. Now to Barron. Lowry. Ball away. I get the ball straight back again now. Guys, you poll in the live chat. Please get voting in the man of the match poll. Ajax still, that Rangers have dropped very, very deep now. Flicked inside. Forbes. Ball into the box. Flicked. It goes straight through to Kelly, who lets it run out for another Rangers goal kick. I think that's a good shout, mate. Seems we need to sell before buying, so it's strange that a quarter of the people at polls say not for sale at any price. Talking about Butland. I thought this was a friendly. The tackling, what the fuck? Bad tackling, wasn't there? Interesting, because it's good that Neo's getting a run out. Obviously, it's only a mini run out, but at least he's getting some minutes under his belt in this game. Kelly to Suter. Suter to Divine. Divine. Up he goes. Flicked around the corner there. Nobody there. Danilo came short, flicked it around the corner, but no winger had gambled to make the run on to the ball. 161 people watching. Please obviously smash that like. Subscribe to the channel, guys, if you're not yet subscribed, so you don't miss out on any of the great free daily content. Ball down the back. In goes Forbes, in behind Divine. No, he's not Blue Nose. Philippe Clement said about the fact that obviously he's coming back from that really bad injury, so he's not rushing him back, not overusing him, bringing him back gradually, mate. Here comes Ajax forward again. Ball to the box header. Great save by Liam Kelly. What a save, Liam Kelly. Rishkov. Brilliant. Kelly was going the wrong way. Has to correct himself. Pulls off a great save. What a save, Liam Kelly. Great save by Liam Kelly. Should have made it 3-1 there, the Ajax player, but what a save by Liam Kelly. What a save. Great offside there, Forbes. It's going to be Divine getting at the ball. That was goal bound as well. What a save by Kelly. That was absolutely goal. He's not playing. That's because he's not on the pitch, mate. He went off earlier. It's Suter and Balogun who are on now. Big Phil bellowing out the orders. Right, I think that this is the team, by the way. For those of you who haven't seen the changes, this is the team at the moment. Here comes Hatto forward now, over halfway on the fly forward. Good tackle. McCausland is booked for a foul. I thought it was a decent tackle myself. Should start putting up missing posters for Goldson and see if anyone can find him. Like a "Where's Wally? Where's Goldson" book, couldn't we? Is that the dog out? Oh. To 1, 86 minutes on the clock, 4 minutes plus stoppages. Forward come Ajax again. Down the right-hand side, fed into the box. Rishkov, shot. Good block there by Balogun. And Kelly drops on it. It's good play there by Rangers. That'd be a sad news if his dad died. I think you mean his dad died. You put your dad died there. Rangers, can we get back into this game? Can we at least get a draw, maybe? Long ball forward, header away by Ajax again. Alex Lowry battles, fights, gets it back. Danilo out wide, left-hand side. Into the box it goes. Deflected. Corner kick to Rangers. One of the two players down, one Ajax player, one Rangers player. Just a clash as they were running forward. No worries, James. Try my best. Got right when down there. He's back. He's okay though, Scott. It's not serious. Scott Ronaldinho right is fine. After some of the tackles in this game, mate, Dado, they will be. 88 minutes on the clock. Free kick to Rangers. Too far out for a shot. Corner kick to Rangers. Corner kick. In from the left-hand side. In swinger. Header. Down it goes. Shot by Balogun. Blocked. And wide. Yeah, it seems to be a bit of a thing with Dutch footballers at the moment. A bit of physicality to them. I don't think how it works. I would stop Cameron and Lawrence from 10. Go with Raskin. I've said that a few times, David. Go with a flat 3 in the middle. I think that's a decent shout, mate. 197 people watching, guys. Please, obviously, all smash the like and sub if you've not yet subbed to the channel. Ronaldinho. Yes, Ronaldinho. Long ball forward by Ajax again. Good turn by their forward there. He goes out to the wide left-hand side. Ball around the outside again, and Forbes is in down the left behind Devine. Devine got lost there. Ball into the box. Pull back. Great save, Liam Kelly. What a save. What a save, Liam Kelly. Rangers absolutely carved open, and Liam Kelly pulls off the most amazing save. Ball in by Forbes. Shot comes in. Kelly nowhere to be seen, then flies across and turns it over the bar. What a save by Liam Kelly. Kelly's on fire. Your attack is terrified. Kelly's on fire. Might catch on, might not catch on. Ajax have the ball back inside the centre circle. Forward it goes. Good defence there by McKinnon. Ball breaks now. Here's McKinnon with the ball. Back. Here it goes again now from Barron. Good little ball out wide right to Devine. Barron. Oh, given away there, Barron. Good tackle, Barron, to win the ball back. And another tackle by Barron. Doesn't stop battling. Poll at the moment, man of the match says 6 shots off the bar and back into Kelly's hands. Barron's 57%, Lawrence 17, Sterling 11, Diamande 14. Yeah, good point. Yeah, they have there. They have done really well, actually, buddy. Done really well. 2 minutes of stoppage time. We're now into the second minute. Long ball forward. Ramaj comes and gathers it, flops to his feet, wastes more knees, more time. Yeah, I know, it's the wind. There you go. Still 2-1, guys. 211 people watching. Please smash the like. If you've not yet subscribed to the channel, remember this is a free Rangers channel, free daily videos, podcasts, live streams, etc. True, Claymore Gaming. Guys, please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I've just slammed it, Dougie. Ghosties, yeah. Kelly. Sends it out wide right. Can't get there, Suter. And there is the final whistle. Rangers' first pre-season game ends in a 2-1 defeat against Ajax of Amsterdam. 2-1 to Ajax. Ajax took the lead with some very poor defending by Rangers. Really poor defending from a free kick. Connor Goldson turns his back on the ball. Ball played through the middle. Jack Butland comes flying out. Takes Taylor down. Ajax play on. Butland doesn't play to the whistle and Ajax score. Ajax Rangers then get the equalizer with Lawrence, a free kick on the edge of the area, smashed in to the back of the net. Yeah, okay, not technically, not a second maybe. Okay, no worries, Amanda. Thank you very much, Stuart. Then Ajax take the lead, a free kick from Van Boomen into the corner. Butland a bit of a rick. Good workout for Rangers. Good workout for Rangers. I suppose that's the one thing we can say. I thought Barron looked good. I thought Kelly looked good. I thought that Diamande looked good. I thought that Sterling looked good and Lawrence looked good. Look, it's the first of the real workouts. Yes, we played Standard Liège and Hamilton in bounce games, but this is the first real game. So look, at the end of the day, workout number one, tick. We go on now to the Manchester United game next Saturday. That'll be an even bigger test, obviously. Manchester United team will be interested to see what team Ten Hag sends up to Edinburgh for that game. But hey, let's see what comes on. It's going to be an interesting one. Guys, obviously this, I don't think, is anywhere near the team that we're going to hopefully start the season with. I think there are still signings to come. I think it will go down to the wire with the signings. It's just, I suppose, looking at the Champions League games, how quickly we can get these players in. Well, thank you so much for watching the stream this afternoon. Obviously, please smash the like on the way out. If you can, obviously subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, guys. As always, on the way out, please smash that like. And remember always, we are